Hey, my name is Anna Whitaker. I am doing my service learning video presentation for the 4 hours of the service learning that I had to do as a requirement for being in Adult 1 with the acute care course at UALR Nursing. For my service learning project, I volunteered with the Arkansas Food Bank at their warehouse pantry located on Chenal Parkway in Little Rock, Arkansas. My service took place during their annual Thanksgiving meal distribution event. It wasn't a meal that they come to sit down to eat, but a meal that we handed out for them to go home to cook at home with their families. I volunteered on November 19th of 2025, and my 4 hours was completed the same day. The Arkansas Food Bank is a major community resource that provides food to individuals and families experiencing food insecurity across central and southern Arkansas. Their mission is to fight hunger by collecting, storing, and distributing food through partnerships with local pantries, schools, and outreach programs. The location I served at functions as a high-volume distribution site, especially around the holidays when community need increases significantly. That day, throughout the 4 hours, we served approximately 215 people. I worked in the drive-through line where families came to pick up their Thanksgiving meal packages, and my specific role was to hand out bags of potatoes to each car that came through. Even though my task seemed simple, it played an essential part in making sure every family received the components needed for a full holiday meal. The environment was fast-paced, organized, and very community-focused. Everyone worked together to make the process efficient and welcoming. There were several social determinants of health in the population that we served. Many families do rely on the food bank due to limited income, unemployment, or inconsistent access to nutritious foods. Transportation is another major factor. Some families came in cars that were shared throughout households. One car had 11 households that they were picking up for. And that was showing that reliable transportation isn't always available. Additional community resources that help meet these needs locally or throughout Arkansas, there is Hope's Closet. It's a food pantry, but you can also go there to get clothing items that you may need. It's in Cabot, Arkansas. And then we also have the Little Rock Compassion Center. They provide daily meals, emergency shelter, and support services. These resources work together to reduce food insecurity and support overall health and stability. This service learning experience had a meaningful impact on me as a nursing student. It reminded me that health begins long before a patient ever comes to the hospital. Basic needs like access to food directly it affects chronic and acute conditions, mental well-being, and a patient's ability to manage their health. Seeing families express gratitude for something as simple as a bag of potatoes highlighted how important community programs truly are. My biggest takeaway from this experience was recognizing the value of the compassion, advocacy, and awareness of community health challenges. As a future nurse, understanding social determinants of health will help me provide more holistic and empathetic care. This experience strengthened my communication skills, my appreciation for teamwork, and my desire to be more involved in community outreach. I successfully completed the required 4 hours of service, and my service learning verification form has been submitted. Thank you for watching.